Hi, welcome back to On the Cusp with
Alan Sather.
Johnny Whitfield. Today we are going to talk about patents and domain squatting. Not a lot of people know about all this stuff. I feel like the public consciousness is just getting awoken to the realities of this.
Okay.
First, I want to talk about the patent trolls. So, cool, catchy name.
Yeah, that sounds kind of nice. You got a little troll guy, spiky hair, blue and red and stuff.
Yeah. And
tell me about what is a patent troll?
So a patent troll is a company or group of people who are buying patents, not creating anything, and suing everybody that they can that might be doing something similar to that patent and extorting them for millions of dollars, and in many cases shuttering their doors of operation.
Interesting.
It's cost us an estimated $29 billion in growth business in 2011 alone. This is a big problem, and I hate.
So
patent
I could buy an idea basically, and if you
Yep.
had the same idea, but I wasn't doing anything with it, like a cup or whatever,
Right.
you would then not be able to make that because I've got the patent to that? Is that
Yeah,
what
well,
you're saying? But I haven't actually created this product yet.
Right. But if you're a patent troll, you would have bought the patent to making a cup that looks like that,
And done
then
nothing with
if
it.
I, having never seen that
Right.
patent, decide to build a
Okay.
cup that looks similar, you could then sue me for millions of dollars, my profits, and wipe out my business without having done anything but buy a piece of paper.
And so with these people, instead of saying, oh, you know what, you actually created this product, I will sell you the patent for X amount of dollars, they're just going to say, no, I'm going to sue you for 2, 5, 10 million,
Yep.
whatever it is, and
So
give
they
that to
can-
everybody else.
Exactly. That is what they do. So we need
That's
patent
messed
reform
up.
real bad.
That's messed up.
Yeah, we got to kill all the companies that are just buying up patents, not creating anything, not adding any value to society at all. And we need patent reform, and the that sort of thing extends to domain squatting. It's just
Okay, I was going to ask
essentially-
you about that.
So when people can go online to the domain companies, there's a lot of them. I don't want to give any advertising for any of them in specific, but you can go buy a domain. Like I have JohnnyWhitfield.com.
Right.
You have
AlanSather.com.
your name.
And
So people can buy, and they have been. And when this first started happening, it was happening a lot. People were buying a domain of a common word or phrase, and then selling it for millions of
coffee.
dollars. Yeah, coffee.com.
I'm just going to buy that.
They added literally no value. They just bought a word and then sold it for a bunch of money. But now the problem is that they're doing that with, there's people out there buying tons of domains.
I mean, you can say it's kind of smart, theoretically. Like, I'm going to buy this, and then hopefully I can sell it for more money, you know? Make a profit.
You could say that, but you are adding no value, so I don't like that. If you have an idea
Yeah.
for a business and you
Right.
want to buy, because it's like real estate. It's like if you bought a ton of land in Los Angeles and were like, I'm not going to put anything there. I'm not going to have any business there. I'm just going to hold it and hoard it until somebody wants to do something with it, and then I'll make them pay me a ton of money.
Yeah.
You did
Well,
nothing.
Yeah.
No.
I see your point, but then also other people are going to be like, oh, it's genius. But
I don't care. It's my opinion.
You're not.
I hate it.
No. I think it's unfair as well, but you know, you are hindering growth.
Exactly.
Right.
So my idea would be to a use it or lose it mentality. You buy a domain, you got a couple of years, 2, 3 years, to use it. Come up with something.
That's
Use
fair.
the website, or you lose it.
Yeah.
You got to give it up to somebody who actually wants to run the business. I mean, it's happened to me already. I've come up with a couple of ideas I wanted to try out, but web domain's gone, so I had to come up with a different
That's
name
unfair.
for the business. It sucks.
What about like patents and drugs and things like that? Is that a problem as well?
That's a great point. So a lot of the cost of drugs, so the big pharma claims, is in the R&D, the research and development. And so that's their reasoning for needing a large lifespan of a patent on a drug before generics can come out. But that's, run your business better. And we're trying to help people and
So the problem with that
cure
is
disease. We gotta get these drugs to people at a much lower cost faster.
So I create a product, again, same type of situation, but it's 20 years before I can create competition with that and drive the price down and potentially create an even better product that might actually save a life.
Right.
Instead of just...
And that's why new products are created, because a company will see that their patent is expiring, so they will create a market for a new product in order to have another example is Vyvanse, as opposed to the Adderall patent ran out, so Vyvanse had to be created.
There you go.
So by reducing it from 20 years to 5 years, we make companies get better, faster, and the people reap the benefits of cheaper drugs.
That's great, because I'm all for somebody creating a product. They got to make their profit. They got to put it out in the world. But if you've got 5 years ahead of somebody, you should have been able to create that product well enough to where you're still going to have a competitive edge against them. And then you're just going to create competition, and it's going to drive the entire economy.
Exactly. I mean, we're on the same page here. We're making sure that companies still have reason to come do the R&D and come up with new stuff and retain the rights to their intellectual property for a little while. But 20 years is excessive.
Especially with technology today, ever changing
So
yearly
fast.
to sometimes even monthly.
Yep.
I mean, you've got to for something.
So with that, we're gonna wrap it up. Say that we need some patent reform, and we're gonna put a lot of links in online on our websites. Again, that's johnnywhitfield.com
and alansadler.com.
And you can check them out there. Get involved for patent reform. And remember to tune in next time to On the Cusp.
Thanks for watching.